Langdon goes to the back. Law's supreme in the air. Dingwall and Smith, and they start to move through the gears right from the off here. Hendy breaks the line. George Hendy passes onto the outside. And Northampton and George Furbank exercise a few demons from Dublin 7 days ago in emphatic style. Courtney Laws towers, Joanna Augustus. Mitchell gets the next phase firing. And he goes back to the left, snaking across the play. Lovely dummy from Dingwall, he gets it down. Saints in the mood at Franklin's Gardens. Fraser Dingwall the scorer. And when they attack like that, they mean it. And Gloucester know all about it after 11 minutes.
Good position for Gloucester to have a scrum here, because Northampton can't rush up in defence. Their defence is split, which means they've got a bit more time on the ball. It doesn't really work if your set piece doesn't function.
Trevor Davidson, they go quickly though, over the top to Ollie Slide home. And he touches down. And he's scored so many of these in his career, but this one is different. This one is the first time as a father. His baby daughter Lyra born just 2 days ago. And that is one to wet the baby's head with. Waller with the tap and go. Then to the left they come once more. Rolling close. One more nudge should do this. Langdon reaches and scores. And Saints are one step closer to printing the posters and sticking them all around the place. The semi-final beckons. They have the bonus point. Alex Waller goes again. He's smothered well by Gloucester players. Augustus works it back for Dingwall. Pace of this a little slower this time from Saints. They're more methodical. Still the lines are good, and they're close again, and close enough. Saints over for another.
It's Curtis Langdon. It was all about Northampton just getting round the corner and getting round the corner in numbers quickly.
Dingwall, Furbank comes into the line with speed. Back on the inside as well, and Mitchell will round things off. Under the posts, the slick passing from Saints after Furbank made the bust. And then Alex Mitchell rounded it off. Langdon gets it back. Here's Mitchell, gets the offload as well. Here's Waller. This will be popular. This will be the biggest roar of the day. Alex Waller, the 8th most capped Saint of all time. Saints move their market stall forward for the first time this afternoon. They haven't had to rely on this much today, but it's always there in the back pocket. And big Joano Sam Matavesi scores. It's all out there for these Saints today. Augustus.
New advantage over the neck.
Morehouse money to play with. His Freeman, and the offload is good. And Emmanuel Iyogan picks up where Alex Waller left off by touching down. Burbank just loses the ball. Seabrook to Freeman. Freeman on the outside. Here's Slight home. He might fancy another. Ollie Slight home. Skating home. The sharpest tool in the try-scoring box for Saints adds another to his tally this season. That's number 14 overall, 13 in the league.
Hold, Maul.
Tom James waits, lets Matavesi do what he will with it. Matavesi stays burrowed in. There's Graham now. Takes it off his hooker. And those white jerseys splinter. There goes Graham, barging his way through and rolling. Playing with the advantage. There's Moon. And there's another. And the Saints can't stop scoring. Alex Moon this time. Alex Hurl does well, keeps it alive. Reeves tries to follow on, but here come the Saints again. Seabrook and Slightholme. He's looking for a third, and it's going to be that easy. Ollie Slightholme from 75 metres and open grass, and it's look at the heels. And what a day for this man, living on next to no sleep, and yet all the speed in the world. Tap and run was from Morris, then he kicks ahead. James is back, but in trouble. Doesn't he do well, the scrum half? Tom James beats 3. Slightholme is there in support. This is Iogan. Keeps it alive, beautiful from the Saints. It's Freeman, and back on the inside. The man who broke out of the 22. Rounds things off. Tom James. And the records are tumbling at Franklin's Gardens. It's not just a day in the sun, it's a day for all time. 85 points to 0. And this one of the pick of the bunch. Here comes the Saints once again, and for some history if they cross here. Matavesi already has one. He might be the man to take things and write them down and remember them for a long, long time. Matavesi scores, and it is official. The biggest home win in the Gallagher Premiership since the league system began.
If you don't want to miss the best moments from the Gallagher Premiership, subscribe now.